this last. I haven't been able to stream for a while because the internet's been really goofing up. But we're in the Sattler, aka F-150 or F-250, if you prefer. It's pretty stock. Said thank you to that guy because he actually stopped to let me go. And this Mini Cooper thought I was beeping at him, so he's going to drive reckless. It's been a hot minute since I've actually done this, so. Haven't driven this in a while. And I have another car that I got, which I think I'm gonna put this. Alright, I'm not waiting for this. This is I don't know what they call that. Well, yeah, thank you. I know I'm an asshole. This was a podium car. It is modded. Slightly modded. Everybody knows it's the Lamborghini Countach. Now with the Countach, I do believe the gas tank is on the passenger side. It is in a metallic red color. I tried to make it look like the one on Cannonball Run, aka Speed Zone. I did not put the front spoiler on. Which this guy does have an option for the front spoiler. I thought it looked ugly. But it's a typical Lamborghini Countach. It's just GTA's imitation. It is the Infernus Classic. It is done in a metallic if I recall, red. Yeah, I do believe I did this in a metallic red. Okay, enough said. We'll take it out on the highway. And I'll open it up so you guys can hear it scream. I don't know why GTA drivers got to cut that far. It's got a nice little growl to it. This is an on-ramp, people. You guys are supposed to get up to highway speed. Right now I can tell you this car is well over the highway speed. It's probably doing a buck something. I'm actually at a $1.20. Car is capable of going 140, 150. Its top speed in real life is 310. Without the governor in it, with the governor in it, you'll do about 167. But it flies, it handles pretty nicely. I haven't checked my auto shop to see if there's any customers waiting. There is a car I'm trying to get up the money for. I may trade my other car for it once I get enough money to bring up the price so I can at least get the car, and I'll drive that stock for a while. And if you guys want to know how to make your brake lights stay on and make the car stay still at or light, it's gas, brake, handbrake. While there's no homeless people in here.
Yo, your car game is sick.
Thank you. Technically, I'm hiding the car from homeless people and stuff that were car thieves that want to steal, like the catalytic converter, the fenders, the doors, things like that. It is a couple $100,000 car. In real life, it's probably about an $800,000 car. You do have to be a millionaire. I wish I was right now, because then I'd get my 2015 Volkswagen down to the garage, the Volkswagen dealership, on a flatbed, because I am having an issue. And if you older people that know what I can do, please get a hold of me. Let me know. It's saying that there's no key found after I switched the key fobs around, then I switched them back. using the original key in the new case and everything. Original case, I switched it out originally with all the original parts into a new case. It didn't work. Come to find out there's a chip inside the case. Switched everything back, and it's still literally saying no key found. To me, it sounds kind of like it lost its memory of the fact that the key is the original key. At first, I was having an issue with the key fob itself not working with the car. It wasn't locking and unlocking, opening the trunk, nothing. I finally got that working, and after that, when we put everything back, my car's still saying nothing. I have a tarp over it in my driveway right now because my windows are stuck open, and it has been raining. So knock on wood, it's not soaking wet inside that car. There are gaps in the tarp that I put on, my tarp. I really should be putting black plastic trash bags by opening the doors and sliding them over the doors and then shut the doors on it. And keeping it that way until I can get it to the shop. But that's probably going to cost me $100-200. In which technically I don't have. So yeah, hopefully one of you guys out there have an idea of how I can shut the immobilizer off on a 2015 Volkswagen Jetta. It would greatly be appreciated. Hit me up. Request for, you want a rear bumper. That is a carbon. You want, let's see, well, grill's coming before roof, so grill is Roadster Grill. Whoops, right there. This is kind of an ugly ass looking SUV at that point, putting that on, but not my car. Okay, you want upgraded roof to a carbon roof panel. Roof. Okay, you got it. Now you want new wheels. Wheel types, you want street. And you want wild wagon. EU. Kind of a bad combo. And they're free. Kind of a nasty looking color. I mean, I think the wheels should match the car, but again, not my car. This better not take up all my money. Okay, only 35,000, and I'll actually deliver it, and then I'll drive the Lambo. I'll call the Lambo in, and I'll drive the Lambo around. I do not touch customers, or it's a customer's car. I do not touch their radio stations. Whatever they listen to is whatever they listen to. And that's what I listen to get the car back. But you gotta be careful with the customer's car on here, because you crack it up the least little bit, they deduct money. See, GTA is not all about stealing cars anymore. Now they give you fun stuff to do, like having customers bring you cars, and you customize them for them and build up a reputation. And more customers bring more and more cars to you, and you get more and more cars to upgrade, customize, and get paid to do so. So GTA is more than just stealing cars and going around killing people and drugs and alcohol. It has come a long way. Whoa! There, Patriot, aka Hummer.
Jesus. Jesus.
Oh, you dick!
Eat it. What's going on, brother?
No. You did that intentionally to make me scratch up the customer's car. Now that there's a scratch on this car, I'm sure there's damage to the car too. I'm gonna get deducted for it. Oh yeah, I'll get charged for the scratches. Considering it's a brand new paint job. I don't like dinging up customers' cars. I missed my turn because I was paying attention to everything else. Here we go. He's gonna get mad because there's a scratch in his car. Sometimes it's a female. But I'll get paid pretty decent anyway. Oh, 0 damages, nice. So see, you got 60 grand. I spent 35 and I got 60. So all in all, it actually worked out on my behalf. They didn't count that damage. Very, very surprised. Usually they bitch about the least little scratch. Like, boo-hoo, why you scratched my car? And this is the fastest way to get your car. Down that way is looks like gang territory, and of course they put the car down there. So let's run. And I mean run. I'm getting into the Lambo and I'm getting the hell out of Dodge. Right now I don't even care if there's a slight scratch on my car, because I can get it fixed. Now, I don't know if you guys play this enough, but if you do, you're going to realize that podium cars, you go to trade them in for money, you might as well keep them. They're not worth shit. They're free cars and they're really worth shit. You get nothing for them. You can mod them till you're blue in the face and try to go sell them for money. A car a day. And the game will laugh at you and give you not even a fraction of what they're worth. But if you look at the car on the dealership sites in this game, you'll see the cars are worth like 10 times what they offer to even purchase, and even the trading value is more than what they actually give, which makes no damn sense. Like I have a hatchback on here that I modified. I'm supposed to get like 300 and something thousand for it. They're only willing to give me 200 and something thousand for it. I do believe these are the ice blue headlights that I put in this car. Just because I felt like being a dink. I mean, I've done sightseer in this car by going mudding in it and everything to do sightseer with it. Not a pretty sight. Car got pretty bashed up pretty bad. I think I did about $460–200 in damage to this car, just using it for sightseer. So I don't really use it for sightseer anymore, even though it's quick as hell. Which I can show you that too. Which I'll actually pull over right here, and I'm going to actually park the car. No, I'm not going to open the driver's window because it counts as damage. Oop. Like, sightseer's ready. Hopefully they won't take me mudding. If they do, we're going to be in trouble. Because this car is horrible off-road. So I'm really hoping that they keep us on pavement and let this be a pavement princess and not a freaking mud runner. By common rights and law, tunnels you're supposed to put your lights on and then shut them back out when you come out of the tunnel, like I just did. Now I'm not hitting the brakes at all, I'm just letting off the accelerator and this guy slows right down. But if I recall correctly, I tuned this car pretty much to the way I wanted it. It's not too fast, not too slow. Some cars I drop them, some cars I don't. Depending on what I plan on using the car for. But again, like I said, if any of you know how to turn off a mobilizer and immobilizer in a 2015 Volkswagen Jetta, please get in contact with me on here by message, by the regular PlayStation message area, and kind of talk me through it, and I can get out there when I feel a little bit more better and disable it instead of sending it to the dealership, because it's going to cost me $56 to get a year membership to AAA just to have the car towed 48 miles away from where I live. I live in the mountains in Berlin, and the nearest place is down near Concord, which is Tilton, New Hampshire. And don't be a Tilton dealership person and say, oh, there's no real way to do it, when YouTube videos show numerous people disabling their immobilizers. So there is a way. You guys need to tell me without charging me an arm and a leg, so that I can do it myself, because you guys are costing me money. I'm paying payments on this car through another dealership that cannot do it because they do not have the equipment or the $1,900 machine. Because if you all look it up on YouTube, you'll all see that there's no 2015s, but like 5 or 6 years older than my vehicle. My car is only 7 years old, people, with 100,000 on it, which I just reached. And I just got the car on it a couple months ago. So I really haven't put that many miles on it. I may have put 2, maybe 3,000 miles on that car since I bought it. And for $21,114.40 after finance charges and everything for paying on this car, it best be up and driving, or Volkswagen's going to get a lawsuit for putting a goddamn immobilizer in so that people can't switch the keys, the key fobs there, and put the original key on a new fob. That was the most retarded thing you guys ever did, was hide the chip inside the goddamn plastic. That right there can get you a major lawsuit, and I have a good mind to get a hold of a lawyer and sue the other one shit out of you. So fix my car or get sued, because I have no problem suing you for 4 program keys plus the programmer for my car, free and clear. And I don't care who's hearing me now. Volkswagen's facing a lawsuit for having bullshit and taking advantage of disabled. You guys made it so us disabled people that buy these cars have to forfeit the car because we can't make a payment and pay the fucking repair on the car. So you guys need to fix the car for free, as far as I'm concerned, for your mistake. Everybody on YouTube even said the immobilizer was the most stupidest thing you could have ever put inside the car. That's why everybody removes them legally, not illegal, legal, like removes them. And there's a way to do it. You're gonna tell me where it is, and I'm gonna remove the shit, and you're getting sued, and you owe me some fucking money, and probably a brand spanking new car, free and clear. My choice. And if it's up to me, I'd rather take an all-wheel drive Jetta. Sunroof, fog lights, blue headlights, all 9 yards. Add some blood to the car, that always helps. Somebody asked, I'll just say hit a deer or a moose. You guys didn't see me hit a pedestrian. But I honked to tell him I was coming. Like I said, this is not a good off-road car, and they're taking us off-road anyway. And if you guys are wondering where this package is, right there behind us. Yeah, the more I try to save for the fucking goddamn this other car so I can get rid of the car I have that will bring me $704 and some odd cents. They make damn sure they take the money quickly so that I can't ever get the money. What? Why did you just take my waypoint away? Don't do that shit. Nobody told you to take the waypoint away. You guys gotta watch out for this game. It likes to do that. If you can sneak your car to a car wash If you hit a pedestrian, get it full of blood, do so. If not, race to the nearest ATM, deposit your money, and then sneak back to wherever you have your car stored. Or send it back and call it back in.
Well, just ignore me then.
I'm gonna ignore you because you're screwing around with the ATM and you're not doing anything. So I'm gonna push you out of the way and take over the ATM. Thank you very much. Now I'm gonna climb in the car. I'm gonna pay for the damage to get fixed in the end. But I'm gonna go map, nearest car wash to me. Road rage with me again and see if I don't kill you again. This car's a monster when it comes to road rage too. I'll tell you right now, it's got a lot of horsepower. Yes, I cheated. All the glass is intact on the car, so. we can earn some more money. Another car went to the shop. As long as it's not another, as long as it's not a really high-end car that costs $100-something thousand. At the end of this, the blood that was on the car should be off the car now.
Why you ain't pick up when I called you earlier? You didn't get my text?
All you should see is the damage. See?
What text?
No blood.
The one where I sent you a pic of my big titties like you damn fool! Just what is going on?
What'd you just say, lady? Wanna run your mouth? Yeah, you better run. Keep running your mouth like that again, lady, and now next time I'll get out and put a bullet in you. I have no problem outrunning the cops in this thing. It's another reason why I won't get rid of this. Because it's a good way to outrun the cops. It's the perfect machine for it. I guess I won't be paying for the car, by the way, to be repaired.
Holy, that car is fine as fuck. What the hell? Damn it! What?
Next time, get the hell out of the way. Yeah. He looked at me funny, so I knocked him out. Not all the cars are going to be cheap, by the way, guys, to fix. A lot of cars are going to be expensive. Like, look at this. Here we are with a high-end car. This is going to probably cost me all my money. He wanted a bright orange Lambo. It's another Lamborghini. So you know this is going to be top dollar. But he wants it bright orange. This is bright orange. Ugly as fuck, but I don't even want to know what this is going to cost. Well, bumpers right here. He wants carbon splitter with he wants that. He wants dual exit exhaust. dual exit exhaust. This right here is another nice Lambo. Very, very, very expensive. Very high end. Roof. Basically, he wants a ant. That's an antenna. Must be an undercover cop. Or just a really nosy son of a bitch. New wheels. Wheel type. Surprised he's not asking for high-end wheels because the car is a high-end. He wants these ugly ass things. His car. Her car. Don't care. Give what the customer wants. Just remember that, guys. 50 G's to do all that. Now I'm going to drive this car. Okay, I just took 50 G's out of my pocket. I'll let you guys hear their car. I'll shut their music off. Whatever you do, don't be in a rush bringing customers' cars to them.
Love your ride, hon.
Thanks, not mine though.
Are you kidding me?
A lot of times, traffic will do that to you while you got a customer's car. That's why I try to be as cautious as I can. Run some lights and get around them a lot of times, because a lot of times AIs will try to potentially wreck the car. I mean, this car screams, stomp on my accelerator and fly.
Where we hanging out?
But in the same aspect, try to abide by the limit of the law. Sometimes I don't like to sit here and wait at the lights and stuff and wait for AIs, because AIs don't know what it means to
Come on, I'll buy you a drink, okay?
Freaking hot.
trying not to damage the car, but trying to get it there in one piece and get there fairly fast so the customer can have their car back. They've been waiting long enough. This is the Tempesta, aka Lamborghini. It's a Lamborghini Hurricane. Again, it's GTA's cheap imitation of a old nice old Lamborghini. I like to go slow when I get close. This is the station they had on, so I'll give him his keys. He'll check the car over as I walk away. Yeah, I already know this, dum-dum. You ain't getting any of that money. I just got 80 grand for that. This kills time too while you're waiting for your car to be delivered. If you have money. Don't keep any money on your character in this game. Because public match, they'll kill you. Right now I'm in an invite only server, which is my own personal server. Like if you're on my friends list and you ask to join, yeah.
Wow. Nice car.
Well, you guys saw that. Who said nice car? Oh, hi. That car just scraped the wall. I know I don't have the money yet. But I'll show you the car that I'm
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know. I'll bring it by.
Now this car is done to my likings. You guys can tint out the windows all you want, but even in California, limousine tint, I'm going to tell you right now, is illegal. Underglow is illegal. Yeah, you can have the blue, you can have red, but you can't have blue in the front underneath the car or anything. Now I got dark blue headlights on this car and blue neon lights underneath the car all the way around. This car is lowered to the ground. It is a Honda. It is the Honda Accord based on the 1999, 96, 99 era. Of it. So it is a Honda Accord. My character did recently have a 2020 Honda Civic, but I sold it for 500 and something thousand 4 days ago, and I had bought this. This is the car that I am going to wind up selling to the mod shop for 700 and something thousand. It does not come like this. This car is, again, 100% modded out. Rims, tires, exhaust, engine block, brakes, armor, suspension work. What else? Paint, seats, steering wheel, gauge, The instrument gauges inside the car has been changed. These cars do not come with the digital readout. Now I'm going to pull over here. Gonna get out of this view. There's a special car I'm trying to get up the money for. It may not happen. Oh yeah, horn. Because that's not the horn it comes with. That's actual truck horn inside the car. No cop, no cop, no stop. Jank ass turns from AIs. This car is also another car that does not like the off-road. Why do I take it when there's off-road? I don't try to. The game just likes to give me the off-road sight ones when I have a car instead of a truck. And they give me all pavement when I have trucks. Which makes no goddamn sense. It's like it knows when I'm driving a car, so it intentionally, yeah, he's driving a car which is not even made for you. You piece of crap! Get the hell out, oh my god. Not one sightseer can I do without putting any damage on a car. This is why I don't use nice cars. I get junkier cars and I soup them up so they go just as fast. This way here, if they get wrecked, they get wrecked. I do have another car that's not really meant for off-road, but it sits high enough, and in the show that it came from, it was built for off-road overland racing. And it's bright orange, everybody knows what it is. Or, let me rephrase that. Everybody that was born around my time would know the show the car came from. It was bright orange, Confederate flag, 01 on the doors. I'm not telling you what it is. Just giving you subtle hints, and it's bright orange. And it's got a Dixie horn. And I replicated it in the game. To the best I could. With what I had to work with. But right now I'm trying to come up with enough money to get the other car. This car is gonna go bye-bye. I'm getting rid of this car. 704,000 of that money is going to come from this car. I just need to get up another 100, 200, maybe 300,000. Once I feel I have about 300, 400, maybe $500,000, I'll go ahead and purchase the car by selling this car. And I won't be able to use the new car until it comes in. And it can take a while for it to come in. So if you guys like this game, try to catch me on it sometime during the daytime. Like I said, this is a test run for the internet, and I'm surprised it's holding out as long as it is. But you guys are not gonna see the new car purchase, obviously, because when I hit 3 hours or 4 hours, I'll... Dude! I was waiting for the numbers to show up. You didn't let the numbers show up. There's another one that you're going to be a dick about. Okay. I may try to see if I can get at least a 4-hour comeback video, aka stream, of this game before I decide to lay back down. I've been sleeping pretty much all day, so I'm kind of wide awake still. So I might do a FS22 snow plowing video with the 82's drill boss and snowplow. I mean, plow it, snowplow. That is meant for that truck. Map wise, I don't know what map I'm going to use yet. They keep updating the game. If not, I'll go back to FS19 and do one of the original maps there, and do some snow plowing of the bigger commercial parking lots, and show you the... Oh, look what I see. Park rangers hate it when you do that, but I'm driving like an idiot on a dirt road with a low riding car. That sounds typical. Sure, let's take a rear-wheel drive or a front-wheel drive car and take it off-road. What the hell? It can make it. Don't underestimate me, guys. I've done it in real life. I've taken a rear-wheel drive minivan, four-wheeling and mudding. I've taken front-wheel drive cars mudding and off-roading, four-wheeling. I've taken a two-wheel drive 03 Chevrolet S10, standard shift 4-cylinder, off-road and mudding, and man, let me tell you, that was actually fun. I've taken a four-wheel drive Chevrolet Tracker, 02 Chevrolet Tracker, 5-speed, 4-cylinder, off-roading. I've taken my Dodge Dakota, my 04 Dodge Dakota, 4x4, 6-passenger with plow, off-road. I've even taken my Honda Odyssey, my 04 Honda Odyssey off-road. I haven't taken the Jetta yet because I'm still paying on that. Oh, good. It's at this church. Sorry, dead people. Morpheus. Oops. Morpheus. Yes, this car is also a screamer. The exhaust, like I said, this one's fully modified to the max of everything that I wanted. I set the exhaust up the way I wanted it, which is a twin tailpipe. So it's got twin exhaust, chrome tipped. Do I take this off-road on the game? Yes, I do. Very much so. Because I'm looking at the time, I don't have much time to goof around. Like, I know where this one is.
Wrong number.
25 G's. Huh, minivan just power slid. Whoa. And dude, get on your side of the road. Yeah, you guys probably won't see the new car, and you probably won't see the well, I'll let you see the General, and then I gotta pull this car back out after I let you see the General. But I don't think you guys will see the new car tonight. Maybe later today. I haven't figured out how long I'm gonna stream for. Like I said, this was an internet test. You're not gonna sit there through friggin' 18 cars when there's a gap. Suicide lane. Suicide lane. Trying to make my own lane. I blew up the damn fog light. Whoops. You guys already saw my arcade, but you didn't see the cars in the arcade. I have a bunch of cars down in the basement of the arcade. That I don't drive. They just sit there. None of the cars there I drive. Oh, I almost put blood on the car. This gets slick as hell when the snow's down on the ground in December. But January to November, it's always all dirt. And you can get traction if you know how to drive. You get the vehicle set right. Woo! Airborne. When I started the stream, you saw me with the pickup. Well, with a pickup. I did purchase that one. I did not steal it. I actually did it legal. I bought it from the internet. I think I paid $35,000 for it, or $30,000 for it, something like that. That was up there in price. I have a Bison, which is the Dodge Ram. I have a Ford, big Ford pickup, jacked up, the Sand King. I do have one of those. They don't bring in much money. They used to be the highest, but they don't bring in much money no more. And that Lambo doesn't bring in much money unless you buy it from the internet. I will send this car to storage. I will hunt down the Dukes of Hazzard car. Oops, I gave it away. Oh darn. Most of you probably won't even know what I'm talking about. Let's call up the mechanic. I don't remember exact.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round.
No, I need some wheels. I still got the Washington. Oh, I still got the Back to the Future car. I still have the Phoenix, which is the Smokey and the Bandit car. I do have... I still have a Gauntlet, yes. I still have a few Cadillacs. Ford Edge. Go-karts. I have the Baller ST, which is pretty damn fast, so I really don't feel like getting rid of. I have a Tornado. I have a Corvette topless. I have a Nissan Rogue. I have a Patriot. I have another Stanier. I have the Nemesis motorcycle.
I'll bring it to you. I'll get back to it then.
Motorcycles actually spread around. I gotta find. That was actually pretty fast. This one does not have the chrome wheels. But yeah, there's the General A. That's Scottish flag, but it's as close to the X for the roof that I can get. It would look better if those Mercury wheels were actually chromed. I don't want to spend any of my money that I do have, because I'm trying, like I said, to build up to get a specific car. I'll show you the car. It's actually the podium car right now, but if I buy it outright and then I win the podium car, I can easily get my money back, or close to my money back, off the other car and keep the podium car. Then I could chrome these wheels. Excuse me. Like, I'll deposit the $25,000 because I know goddamn well okay, and the other car's worth, I mean, the General's worth some money. Like I said, fucking faggots gonna take my goddamn shit, knowing I'm trying to save my money to fucking... Look at that. They took a big chunk of money, so I have to get rid of a car, like, soon. So I might as well just fucking, since they just took that money, and I'm gonna have to do like 2 or 3 more sightseers.
What brings you in today?
Just for instance, I'm gonna show you guys what the General cost this way. It's only 105. Not worth selling. I'd have to do 3 more sightseers if I spend the money right now.
That's a beauty right there.
I'll do a few more sightseers with you guys. I gotta leave these the color they are until I can chrome them. But I'll quickly show you the car I'm buying when I dump that other car. When I dump the other car, I'm gonna get this car. I'm gonna buy this car right here by dumping the other car, because whatever I have here with this price here, it's trade. If you could tell, there's no trade price. But the SUV I have, the trade price is supposed to be this. Okay? But if I pull that out, I show you, it's nowhere near this. because I didn't pay this. I got mine free. The only thing with this car that's not error correct is the color of the headlights, which you'll see when they actually pop on. I know some of you are probably going to say, well, why don't you turn the headlights on? It's getting dark. I let the game turn them on. This way here, if I get into an accident, that's on the game's fault for not having my headlights pop on when it turns dusk. All the AIs are driving around with their headlights on at dusk. Like they just popped on now. They're the HID attitude. They're a brighter headlight. This car is kind of crazy fast for the model car it is. And I turbocharged the motor. I don't know if you guys can hit the turbo kicking in and out. I actually turbocharged this engine. So it is turbo tuned. So that squish, squish you're hearing is the turbo spooling out. Well, I almost got taken out by a camper. By an RV. Why am I listening to Rebel Radio right now? Because it's country. you ask? Because this is where the song, the General Lee song's on here, and Convoy's on here. I'm just jumping to General Lee like it's nothing over these little hills. Come on. I got one of those things and I drive faster. Yes, I could smash the car all up, bash it all up by going up and around and smash the fence down. No point. I don't know why my guy pauses when I do that. There's some General Lee action for you. The famous General Lee fishtail. The overpowered Charger fishtailing. $23.5 for that. I have one of those also. Mine's more pimped out. That is a Brougham Edition Cadillac. 1980s. There's a 69 Dodge Charger. That's what this car's based off of. You can tell by the body lines. So it's got the roll cage. Yes, I know that I'm carrying some money. I didn't want to stop at that ATM. But this was a quick demo of this car. Just to show you, I do have the Dukes of Hazzard car on here. Chromed out. I did chrome out the wheels. I got a few more sightseers to do. Like I said, if I can get about 500,000 sightseer just by doing all the sightseers. Here's Convoy. Don't know if you'll be able to hear it. Almost back to where I was. We'll sit in the car and listen to Convoy. I have that Jeep. The only thing I don't really have now, Smokey and the Bandit was about trucks and stuff like that too, so if I really wanted to, I could get rid of this car and pull out the Smokey and the Bandit car. But then I'd have to dress my character according. Alright. I did damage the car pulling in here, so actually I'll pull the car, then I'm gonna sell out, and I'm going to show you guys how much the car is actually going to bring. And you guys would agree with me. It's a nice car. It's pretty decent on handling. The other car will be better because there's more options for it, more things I can do to it. Then I can with
You're through to your garage. You need me to bring you a ride? It's on the way.
I'll pull this car back out. It's going to be somewhere on the street up there. I still got to grab that Subaru and build it up. Please don't have hit it. Because if you hit it, then I gotta fucking... Pretty much in the middle of the goddamn lane. Okay, convoy's all done. So I'll show you the price of this car real quick.
What's wrong with her now?
Nothing, I'm just showing my fans here how much this car can bring in when you max it out. That's without tinted windows. I'm not spending any more money because that and that's only going to be 800,000. I need at least 300,000 up there, and then sell this car, and I can buy the other car. I'm sure I can buy the other car. Otherwise, I can use another car So, that's that. Now you guys get to see that I wasn't lying. 704,000 X amount of dollars gets you out of this car. Garage buys it. You put it in your bank. I only need like 2, 3, 4,000, 100,000 to get the other car and drive it at stock. Since we're going to do sites here, I'm going to pull out probably a pickup truck, because more than likely now that I've done this, if I pull out another car, it's going to put me off road, and I don't feel like wrecking in that car. But I did promise you guys that I would show you one other car that I do have modified. Let's see if the mechanic will bring it. You guys got to bear with me for me to.
You calling
find
for
the
some
car
wheels?
again.
I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up.
I think it was. No, wasn't it arcade? Don't think it was here. Oh, there's the other Dukes. I'll show you this.
I'll get there as soon as I can. Okay, I got stuff to
I'll
do.
show you guys this. This we'll do sites here with this and build up some money, because this really doesn't bring in much money. It was a free car. No, it was not a podium vehicle. Yes, it's been heavily modified. I'll just show you
did you want me to perform?
free vehicles and podium vehicles. This is what happens. Not a hell of a lot of money. So, and the color is free for me because that's my crew color. It's a dew yellow, not green, guys. That's a glitch. But with this, perfect timing. Sightseer is going to be able to start up in like a second. Now if they put us off-road, we can go romping off-road at high rates of speed. No, I didn't customize the plate. That's the way the plate came. TTK. I'm looking for 4282. This thing's got some tight handling. If this is where I'm thinking it's gonna be, I gotta jump out with a gun in my hand. Because these guys are dicks. That's if they're hanging around here today, I guess. all the hillbillies ain't hanging around out here, so. That's fine with me. I can back out of that yard quickly. I'm already going way above 60 miles an hour. I'm probably doing about 130 with ease in this thing. Sorry, I'm at one. I'm going 140 in an SUV. This thing's your typical Range Rover. It does have the chrome rims. It has the off-road tires, pop-proof tires. This one is modified out. At stock, this thing cruised. Oh, gee, thanks. Really what my viewers need to hear. It's got aftermarket headlights on it, which technically some of these vehicles would come with the actual dark blue headlights. Backstreet Boys. I want it that way. And I know one person that would love to hear that song again. And if he's watching, he knows who I'm talking about. Mr. Souped Up Honda Boy. Which I dig your car, dude. I just got myself the 2015 Volkswagen Jetta Sport. 4-door Sport. And let me tell you, it flies. I've done 80, 90, almost 100 on the interstate. She is a 7-year-old car, so I don't want to beat on her too much. And she's got to last me. So I'm paying a total of $21,114.48 for that car. Dude, if I wasn't doing sights here, I'd turn around and ram into you, get you to stop, get out, put a bullet in your head and be done. And I'd still drive away and get away from the cops. So I'd watch what you say on here, buddy. Before you wind up taking a dirt nap. I'll crank up this road and get it a little bit more muddy for you guys. Get a little bit more mud on it for you. I don't have to worry about driving far. Whoops. See? I already told you. A couple of sightsees I can get the money back that I spent on those rooms. 2 sightseers. I mean, by now, $5 grand should be sitting at the arcade, so really, if I wanted to go there, I could.
Go fuck your mama in the keister.
Whoops. Did I do that? Oops. Okay, I did a sightsee with that. I know my mechanic's lazy. He doesn't like bringing things to me, so we'll make him bring something else to me that we could do sightseer with.
You're gonna have to do without for now. I can't get over there.
That's what he always says when you're too far away from the road. Now what's his excuse? What do you need? Some wheels?
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
Oh, I want some wheels.
It's coming at you.
It better be coming. I paid you, didn't I? Now, this thing is not modified yet. This bike ain't modified yet. I don't know if I'm gonna modify it yet. Okay. We'll gas up. While we're waiting, we'll gas up. There we go. I still got probably 4 sightseers more to do. 5, 6, 7, 4, 8. If I do 8 sightseers, then I sell the other car. Should have enough. This, by the way, looks better when it's painted up and modified, and right now it's an on-off-road bike. I'll wait for Saints here. Sorry guys, it's almost been 2 hours of streaming already. I'm probably gonna end the stream at exact 2 hours. I'm not sure yet, because I mean there's only a minute 59 left, so roughly 2 minutes of time before another sightseer comes, and I'll show you how this bike reacts. For those who don't have the bike yet, I'll show you how this bike will actually react in stock form for sightseer. We don't make it, we don't make it. I may do another 30 minutes of streaming and then shut off the stream. I'm not entirely sure yet. Because it is 4:21 in the morning. I may just wind up sightseeing this and calling it for the so whatever we end on is whatever we end on for video time. And then when I'm done doing what I need to do, if I'm still not tired, I may make another cup of coffee. And do a different video. Probably, like I said, either FS19 or FS22 with a snow plowing, which would be a minor snow plowing, by the way, guys, because in 22 it doesn't do what 19 did. It snows, then it disappears. It snows, disappears. It snows. You really got to set a time. I need 7264. $72.64. Coming up. Now this is one dirt bike that has really soft suspension. I might do another live stream of the Crew 2. But there are things I got to do to get ready to go back to bed if I decide to go back to bed. I may stay up all day, all night and all day, trying to get as much streaming in as I can while the internet's good. This is why I like riding motorcycles. motorcycles and dirt bikes. The four-wheelers really don't go as good. So whatever you guys do when you're driving these things, you gotta be careful because you can crash easy. They're great because you can weave in and out of traffic, yes, but you can really crash them real easily by misjudging a turn, misjudging lane splitting. Having an SUV do that, like I said, it's a real fun bike. A lot of the bikes on here are really fun to ride, especially the ones with the soft suspension, because they have more of a realisticness to them when they have soft suspension. Just is a lot more at risk. I forgot to put my face shield down. There we go. Now mind you, this is a stock motorcycle. Road on off-road bike. Dirt bike. It's good for, you know, terrain that's coming up. It's good for the on, it's good for the off. I cut off the road a little early so that you guys have a little bit more off-road time, you know, going down dirt roads. Not too bad in the mud. Obviously it's a dirt bike. It was designed basically for this, but they put mirrors on it, turn signals on it, brake light on it, headlight on it. They made it so it could go on the street. They just forgot to put a license plate on it. Oops. When I'm role playing with my friends, if I was to drive this on the road legally by role play rules, this bike would not be allowed on the road, as it does not have a proper plate displayed on it. I would literally have to have a buddy of mine have a Sand King. And we'd have to put it in the back of his Sand King. And haul it where I needed it to go. Just to ride it. Or I'd have to ride the shoulder of the road to get to where I was going, but stay off the interstates. Little do my friends not know when they're playing as cops. When they're not looking, I'm right back out on the goddamn road anyway. Because it's fast enough. Like I said, This thing is beastly off-road. Its soft suspension really goes to work when you are actually off-road. There is a truck that is really good for off-road too. It's actually fairly fast. Those guys ain't gonna catch me, and I'm on a stock dirt bike. On off-road dirt bike. They know they can't catch me. I've already left them in the dust. I'm already gone away from them. I pulled a little stunt there for you. I don't know why he took his helmet off. He's getting right back on the bike. Of course, I just got all that fucking money and they're gonna take it. Like fucking jackasses. That's one thing I hate about GTA, guys. Is they don't let you keep the fucking money long enough to goddamn buy another car. It's either you have the money or it's fuck you, we take it. They need to stop. Rockstar, you've been told before. You will get sued. Leave the fucking money alone. You don't pay bills every fucking three minutes of playtime. Game time days. You don't pay by every single fucking day. Or every 3 days. You pay bills once a month, not every 3 days. Even in game time, you don't fucking make characters pay goddamn bills that many times. People work too damn hard on this game to get that money for you to be taking it back. Leave the money alone. Now I'm at 224. Now this bike is not built, like I said. This bike's far from being built. It's legit, 100% legitimately a stock motorcycle, aka dirt bike. See, if I want one of them, like I said, if I wanted one of them Subarus, no, the car's not mine. I don't know why the cops didn't get called. Maybe I have a good neighbor, I don't know.
Last night was awesome.
I gotta go hide this car. Yeah, oh shit. Um, gotta go. Must go. Must go hide the car. I'm gonna disappear into the darkness. Because I just like probably killed the dude. Like I just killed that dude. So we're gonna have to definitely go hide this car. I will stay in this right-hand lane. I have no headlights, so I'm obviously gonna get noticed if there's a cop out. See, I got taillights, I got plate light. I have no marker lights or headlights. I have no front glass. No windshield. I don't know how the rest of the glass survived in the car, but it did. I know where I'm gonna stash it at too. And by the way, I gotta stash a fucking car. I have no tracker on this thing and no insurance on this car. So I can't send it off yet. I gotta get a tracker put in it and then bring it down and go get a friggin' I'll figure out what I can fucking get rid of. Probably get rid of one of the carts. That's fine. Okay, that car's hidden. I know I have a cop car, unmarked cop car. By the way, Escalade, STS, Caddy, Caddy, and I don't remember which one is my drug dealer car. This is the drug dealer car. I really didn't want to take it out, but This is the regular. I have another one that's identical. And I mean identical. Rims, tires, I think headlights, windows. Just no underglow. This one's my drug dealing car for when I role play. Because then I can pop the trunk and make it look like I'm dealing drugs from out of the back of the car. Or an illegal fireworks dealer. Whatever you choose to assume. But it is an older Crown Vic. And 5M, when they use these cars, they put police lights on it, sirens on it. They just don't put these style rims on because they don't know about these rims. Me, I would do it. And it would look... I mean, I could make another one of these in a heartbeat. Car's only 10 grand. I can make this a $96,000 car from a $10,000 car. I don't really want to move from the spot because I don't know if they're going to send me to the city or if they're going to send me to Paleto or if they're going to send me to Sandy. I don't know. Okay, I open the window. Guessing wise, I'd say they'd probably be sending me to probably the inner city. Nope. Well, your guess is as good as mine. Hey, look at that. We get to listen to Convoy. Well, we're going to run the lights because we don't have time to wait for the lights. That's why I put off-road tires on this car. With police steelies. And if they're going to send us to Paleto, I think they would have sent us down the interstate. I don't know why you just did that. I'm gonna take a shortcut. I don't know why the fuck they don't. It's so stupid. They know you gotta turn around and go back this way, the way I'm pointing. So I don't know why they don't have you come in down on the other road. That makes no goddamn fucking sense to me. They gotta rethink that one. That dude's just now turning when I've already made the corner. Here, we're gonna make this easier. I knew the plane was gonna be there. That's what's funny. It's like every other time the plane's sitting like right there. This one's not at the O'Neill farm. This one's way down at the boat launch. Should have killed you. You saw me coming and you still proceeded. Like I said, this car is fully maxed. And I mean, it's maxed. It's maxed out on engine, transmission, turbo, tires, glass. Armor. Suspension. I left it stock height for this reason, so it can go up and down dirt roads. See? Now it's telling me to visit an ATM when I'm in the middle of nowhere. It doesn't even give you a chance to drive out of the middle of nowhere back to civilization before it says that. Now my cop version of this blends in the dark because it's black on black. Like it's black exterior, black interior, black rims, black tires. It's just black.
Blaze up now, motherfucker.
The whole car is black. It will disappear in the night. Now customers just dropped off a car, so that's going to help build up money too. Give or take however much it takes. was that? What was that tough guy?
Walk with your eyes.
What was
Oh
that
my
tough guy?
God. Ah!
Yeah.
Unbelievable!
What?
Oh, save me!
Don't ever mess with me. Oh, that bitchin' ambulance. That old guy was cracking his knuckles, looking at me cracking his knuckles and shit. So I got out of the guy. I'm like, what? Got problem with me? Got beef with me? So I chased him away, and some lady goes, "Oh my God!" So I let her out. Oh God, not another goddamn sports car. People got to stop bringing these things. Y'all got to stop bringing these damn sports cars to me. Surf Blue. Almost looks like a baby blue. Those don't look too bad.
Hey there. Can't wait to meet up later.
Come on.
Shit. Actually, nobody cleaned up my car. I'm starting to think First off, my dad, I mean, he's really like, did you see that shit?
Thanks, you made me miss the fucking number, faggot. does everybody come from? Why was I not supposed to lane split with a car? Go around this corner. Take this. Smash into the Mini Cooper if it gets in my way. Drive this. This. Get off this exit. Mini Cooper, you almost bought the farm.
Babe, call my assistant. Said something.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round.
Maybe you guys
I'll
are
get
gonna
there
to
as soon
see
as
it
I
after
can.
all. Hopefully. guys don't get to see it, you guys will get to see it later.
What's wrong with her now?
Let's see. I don't know. Scared. I'm scared, guys. Not gonna lie. May not have enough. Let's hope. I'm gonna deposit this money from this car. No, I don't have enough, you bastards. It's because they took money. I gotta work on getting some money. I gotta call in another car. Something told me that wasn't a good idea.
You're through to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride? I'll bring it by.
Alright guys, I'll catch you on the next stream. Please tune in. I'm gonna work on this offline to get the money, and I'll get the car. Hopefully I can get enough money to put some mods into it before I stream again. Alright, you like what you saw, hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the notification. Catch you in the next stream.